Want a cheap and free way to do dips at home? How about the walker dips? They practically give these things out for free at places. They don't even let you leave a hospital without one most of the time. And I bet you anything, anybody over 60 has probably got one of these bad boys somewhere in their garage, and they are ashamed to be seen with it. But you can put it to good use. I know you're asking, is it safe? Of course it's safe. I mean, come on. This thing is made to hold the elderly and the obese. Their, average weight capacity is 250 to 400 pounds. That's stronger than a doorway pull-up bar, and nobody wants to get a lawsuit going. So they gotta make them definitely on the good, safe side, because Grandpappy probably doesn't even have one more fall left in his life. Mine right here, I got from my great-grandma. It's one of those classic 90s retro designs going for it. All sturdy, all solid, been lasting me for 30 years. You can also get them in modern forms too, where they fold up, which makes them great for travel. Some might have wheels on it though, so keep in mind to give those things a lock before you use them. The classic bread and butter parallel dips, perfect right here on the walker. It's got a great grip to it. Feels solid all the way around. These are also great for the classic knee raises. You could do L raises. Good for the abs. There's enough clearance. Never really in the way. It's perfect. You can also add in a weighted vest to your workout. Give a little bit more resistance. Might bump a little bit on the bar, but that's okay. Now, if you're doing weighted dips and you're using a dip belt, it's about the only thing that doesn't really work too well, because you end up just hitting the ground already. I mean, unless you're doing like a Louis Simmons max effort day. It's not really the greatest, but not too bad either. Then there's the modern lockout design. Foldable, practical, you can take it anywhere. Nice and solid. Though I did notice that the wheels on this bad boy don't lock like some of the other ones do, but that's not really as much of a problem. Once you got your base and you're nice and locked down, it's not rolling anywhere. It's staying solid, it's staying sturdy, unless you're on an angle or a hill, but I don't know why you'd be on that in the first place. Now you can get cute and try some other exercises on here too, but at the end of the day, the bread and butter dips is where it's really at. It's actually not too bad to use it for some push-ups. You can come over, do some tricep extensions, or even use it like a set of parallettes for some L-sits. In 2019, I got cancer, kind of went all downhill from there for a bit, lost strength, lost all kinds of weight, started looking like a vampire in a mirror, like when they first discover themselves and they see that they're all gaunt and almost like disfigured in a weird way. But lo and behold, as I started to get healthier again, I was working out, I was doing Eugene Sandal's, the light dumbbell system, then I started doing pull-ups, and then I started doing walker dips right there in the hospital. And boy, when the nurses saw me doing that, that was a surprise to them. That's something they never saw before. Oh, and it's getting all nice and sunny on me now. It's perfect for a workout. So I totally love the walker dips. It's one of my favorite exercises of all time, probably second right after pull-ups. I love doing them outside. I can take this thing generally anywhere I want. I got my own personal dip machine right here. Mike Mentzer said that the dip was pretty much the equivalent of the upper body squat. Hits practically everything, and that's no joke. So get yourself a walker and start doing some dips today.